Questions about savings for children as well, of course. We have questions about savings for grown-ups too. David Braithwaite is here from Citrus Financial Management. Also here, Jackie Coyne from the advisors McDonald Reed Scott. You're both very welcome, and thank you for all the advice you've been giving to people here in Buchanan Galleries throughout this morning as well. David, if you put yourself in the position of someone who's got a few £1,000, they're lucky enough to have that cash sitting in a pile somewhere. What should they be doing with that to make that money work hardest for them?
It depends on how long they can actually tie it up for. If they're happy to look maybe longer term and they're happy with the risk, they can maybe look at stocks and shares ISAs because they're tax-free. If they're not happy with the risk and they just want something short term, first of all, use your cash ISA allowance. I remember for over 50s now, from 6th of October, it's 5,100. A lot of people haven't known that today, so it's really useful nugget of information there. The other thing people can look at is actually shopping around. So many people that we've been seeing today have got money in accounts that are paying less than 0.5% interest. And it's about taking a keen interest in it and looking around. There's so many different ways you can actually get information these days. There's frankly no excuse why you can't make your money work harder for you.
And Jackie, I know that's what you say to your clients as well. The problem is that there are so many of those accounts that David talks about that are paying next to nothing.
We've seen a lot of that today, Dermot, and I would certainly say people should shop about to try and get interest rates, whether they're using the internet to do that, or money facts, money supermarket websites, money comparison websites.
So lots of sources you can go to yourself in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah.
What about some? There's some very, Scotland is a proud tradition in the financial industry.
Yes.
Lots of organisations that exist in Scotland don't really have that much of a presence in the rest of the United Kingdom, like say the Dunfermline or the Clydesdale. How do they rate?
Tradition, I mean, they're certainly there. You did have Dunfermline, you've got Airdrie Savings Banks. More recently, the returns on their cash accounts haven't been as competitive as other high street banks. So there's nothing, I would say, that's unusual to Scotland now that is different for the rest of the UK. But again, just shop about.
Yeah, so even if you're feeling patriotic, they're not necessarily going to make you feel better off.
Yeah, yes. It might be at the expense of getting a better return on their savings.
All right, Jackie, thank you very much. David, thank you as well. We'll let you both now go back and talk to some of the many people who've been here during the course of today here at the Buchanan Galleries in Glasgow. Remember, it's not just for the people here in this shopping centre, of course. If you have questions and thoughts, then you've been good enough to email them to us during